All right, everyone. Today we're going to talk about drop twos. Talk about getting into voicings. What is a drop two and how to use it? When to use it? What does it look like? So drop two. So basically, we're going to be in the key of C major. And if you have a C major chord, normally if you're going to play a C major seventh chord, you would stack up the thirds. Okay, so then we'll start here. So C, E, G, and then B. And that'd be your chord. Now with a drop two, you drop the second voice an octave. So in this particular chord, you would think the second voice would be the E chord, but it's not. It starts one with the high B, two with the G, three with the E, and four with the C. Is going to be the voicing because it's going to start soprano, alto, tenor, and then bass. So you're going to take this G and then drop it down an octave. So then it'll go from here to down here. So then you would get B, E, C, and then the G. But an easier way to play that would be still have the G here on the A string, to the C, then to the E, and then pinky on that B. So when it comes to these drop twos, what you need to familiarize yourself with is going to be the notes. So you need to know what notes make up the chord to know that this is the G, the C, the E, and that's the B, or that this is the 5, that's the root, this is the 3rd, and this is the 7th. So then what you would do now is take each one of the inversions of the C major 7 and just drop each second note. So drop the the alto note down an octave. Or you can also take this shape and just run it through the inversions. So this one has the G on the bass and the B on the top. So then the next note down from this G is going to be E. So then that next note from the B is going to put the G on top. So each note moves down to the next available note. So in this case, the B moves down to G. The E note is going to move down to C. The C moves down to B. And the G note moves down to E, which will give you this chord. And then same thing, then we're going to move down again. So then this E note is going to go to C. This C note will go to B. This G note, the G note is going to go to E. So then that goes from here to here. And then from here, to get the last one, G is going to move up to B. C is going to move to E. E is going to move to G. And B is going to move to C. So then with this, you do the same thing on the next set of strings, moving this set up. And then you're going to get this one here. So E, B, C, G. That's going to be G, C, E, B. B, E, G, C. C, G, B, E. So then what you do with those, it makes it easier for us to play chords, well, to comp and to move around up and down the neck when we are comping. So what you do, so if you had something on, now the ones I'm going to play here now are ones that I've worked up to change it. So then you create these chord scales, which are going to be a scale of chords based off of the different degrees of the notes. So I have some worked up here. So that's what you work up. But also you're going to take these drop twos and not only learn them in major, but you need to know them in minor, know the minor seventh. You need to know a dominant, the minor 7 flat 5, an altered sound, as well as maybe a minor major 7. And what you would do is you would just take the shape. So we can start up on this one here, which is going to be G, C, E, B. And then this is where your theory comes in at. So you need to know what makes up a minor 7 chord. So it'd be 1 flat 3, 5 flat 7. So then you just go here and then you just alter those notes. So the 5 stays the same, C stays the same, and then this E would be flatted and the B would be flatted. So then you have, and you would do the same thing to all the inversions. B flat on top, or 7th on top, root on top, third on top, 5 on top. And then that's going to apply to the middle set of strings as well. Then you would do that for the dominant chord. And same thing, you just alter that particular shape to fit the chord. So if we were starting from that C minor 7, 5, 3, 5, 1, flat 3, and flat 7, to get a dominant, you know, we need a major third and a flat 7. So then we just raise the third. And the same things apply to that. Up. Then same thing with minor 7 flat 5. Because basically what we're doing here is we're getting the minor and the major 2, 5, 1. So that'll get you up and going to play pretty much 99% of all jazz tunes. So now minor 7 flat 5 is 1 flat 3 flat 5 flat 7. So if we go even with the shape that we're in now, remember we're in 5, 1, 3, flat 7. Flat 7 would stay. The 3 needs to be flatted and the 5 needs to be flatted. So, and then the same thing works there. Flat 7, flat 7. Then root on top, third, and then 5. Oh, sorry, flat 5. And then when the altered comes in for the 5, with that one, you can do, I like to do like an augmented. You can do augmented, which would be 1, 3 sharp 5 flat 7, or you can do a flat 5, dominant 7 flat 5, which would be 1, 3 flat 5 flat 7. So same thing, if we take that approach here from where we are, we need a 1, a sharp 5, and a flat 7. So sharp 5, because this was 5, 1, 3, flat 7. And then here, 1, sharp 5. And then over here, and then with the same, like we said before, we just alter these. So then you take the that sharp 5, make it a flat 5. And then you can just build them on the spot once you know where the notes are. Wait, was that one right? So we got flat 7. Wait, no, that's not flat 7. Flat 7, 3, flat 5, 1. And then 1, flat 5, flat 7, 3. And then 3, 7, 1, flat 5. And then we have that minor 7 back again for the 1, or you can do major 7. So then, let's see. So we'll start back here for that minor 7 chord. The 5, 1, flat, 5, 1, flat 3, flat 7. And we know with that one, it's a major 7. 1, flat 3, 5, major 7. So 5, 1, flat 3, major 7. All right. So now we have those. Then what you would need to do is you put them together in the different positions. So use your caged, because that's where these chords are coming from the caged positions, and then you just run them together. But practice one position at a time when you are working on this. So got a 2, 5, 1. Let's do based off of a tune. So let's do Autumn Leaves. So we have a 2, 5, 1. We have C minor 7 to an F7, then to a major 7, B flat major 7. So you start here with the C on top, C minor 7, and then F7, B flat major. Okay? And then you would do that in each of the positions. Start here, C minor 7, F7, B flat major, C minor 7, F7, B flat major. Did we do all of them? Did root 3 and 5 and him C major, F7, B flat major 7. So all of that is the start of what you would do, and you would do that in all the positions on this top 4 string, the middle 4, and you can do it on the bottom 4 so you can see what's going on, but sometimes being down that low, things can get a little muddy. So you might use different voicings for that one, but it's not bad to know. Hope you guys like this, and I'll come back with some more and on a more consistent schedule as well. But you guys take care.